Hey, good morning, and thanks for tuning in to Saturday Morning Cartoons.
Woo-hoo!
I'm very happy about a lot of things. I only want to apologize for one thing, and that is that you have to see our ugly mugs this early on a Saturday morning.
I'm back!
He's back! Hey, before we get started with one of the best pre-owned inventories in the entire world, it is that time of year. It is the beginning of October. Coats for Kids Drive. We have got to get the coats for the kids. And I made notes on this thing because there's just so much to it, so many numbers, so many dates, so many sponsors. So this is what we got going. So the whole reason why we're continuing the Coats for Kids is for the kids. Keep them warm, keep them happy, okay? And especially with the winters we have here.
Yes.
But one of the top reasons is to honor Pat Ringgold. And I talked to Carla. There he is right there, and there she is. We're honoring them. I talked to Carla and I said, Carla, what caused you guys? What sparked it to have such a wonderful thing for the community and to become a sponsor, one of the major sponsors? And Carla said, one time her and Pat were driving from their house on Island Lake and they saw a little girl with no shoes and no jacket, and it was winter, the dead of winter, and on the way they said, from here on out, we're going to do something about that for all the kids. So we're going to keep that coat drive going. This is the 21st year, and in the 21st year, donated 28,000 coats in the 20 years that we've been doing it. Amazing. This, we want to exceed over 2,000 coats. Now, I like to set goals high, so as a community, let's come together. Let's keep our kids warm. I would love to see 3,000 coats.
That'd be awesome.
We're going to try that, okay? Don't leave them out in the cold. The dates, October 1st, today, through October 31st, all the way to Halloween. That's a whole month for us to try to achieve 3,000 coats in honor of Pat and Carla's legacy that they left us. Drop-off sites, you got Walmart stores, Cloquet, Hermantown, and Superior. City Laundering, that's 1310 Ogden Avenue. Benna Ford, you know where we are, 3022 Tower, along with Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. Haunted Shack in Carlton. Midwest Communications, Cub Foods, Como Oil and Propane, that's on 5820 Old Highway 61, and the one up in Two Harbors. Ruth House, 7th and Grand in Superior. Salvation Army, 916 Hewitt. Superior YMCA, over by my house.
Yep.
A new sponsor this year we want to thank so much is the Solutions Insurance Company. That's on Central Entrance. And then the sponsor where we don't drop off is going to be our lovely, lovely partner, WDIO, Channel 10 and 13, and Alltech Industries. So, after it's all over, November 10th and 11th, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., this is where the coat drives will be going.
Perfect.
City Laundering Company will clean all the coats, and then on that November 10th, it's going to be at Salvation Army in Superior. So, let's get our kids out of the cold. Please do your best to find what you can to donate, gently pre-owned and new coats. It's going to be awesome. So now we get into the pre-owned inventory. We're doing it a couple months early because Ford and Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram said, okay, your buildings are almost done enough where it's ready.
It's ready.
They said, we're shipping you a bunch of new. And I'm like, oh boy, a bunch of new, we just merged 2 dealerships. So where do we get that? How do we find the room for these? You get rid of a bunch of pre-owned at huge discounts, and I'm talking several of thousands of dollars, which in terms of monthly payment is a good $100 to $150 decrease a month. And it's called the Construction Reduction Sale right here at Benna Ford CDJR. New vehicles, we got to talk about new, of course.
Yep.
With all these new vehicles coming in on all brands, Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, come with a 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty. Tell me about it, and I'll be a sign guy.
I tell you what, it's phenomenal. We've had people come in with transmissions at 150,000 miles, a motor out, and it gets done because they follow the maintenance program, and that's what it's all about. You got to follow the maintenance program, and of course you would want to keep it running new. And all it cost them was $100 for either the motor or the tranny. It's unbelievable.
Wow.
Anything that's bathed in oil, front diff, rear diff, differential, transmission, transfer case, motor, all that's covered, Rob.
Awesome. You know, and on the pre-owned side, anything that isn't under factory warranties yet still, we do put a 3-month, 3,000-mile warranty on, and then the CPO, which is a 7-year, 100,000 mile. So in other words, anything you buy from Benna, 99% of it, you're covered with problem-free driving after you buy the car from us, and that is one of the Benna benefits. Last time on the Coats for Kids, let's make Pat Ringel proud, let's make Carla proud. Let's get this done and hit 3,000 coats for 2022. What do you think?
How do you think? What are we having to drink today?
You know, let's go with a mimosa today.
All right, rock and roll.
Sit back on that couch, enjoy this show.
Peace.
Man, John, you know, we've been talking about, you saw that at the beginning of the show there, we're talking about this construction reduction sale, and there are so many cars that I wrote down because it literally, Ford said, okay, your buildings are done. Chrysler said, okay, the building's done. We are gonna ship you so many new vehicles that your head's gonna spin. And I was scratching it going, where are we gonna put this stuff?
We're gonna be in trouble here, Rob.
Yes.
You know, I saw you with a stack like this and I'm going, oh my God, here we go.
So that is what the construction reduction is all about. In one way, we're celebrating the fact that the buildings are done because it's been a long 10 months. But in the other side, we're also celebrating the fact that we're gonna have more new vehicles on Chrysler lineup and Ford, enough where our head's gonna spin. So into the construction reduction, what that means to the Joe consumer is, for instance, this car, 2021 Kia, I had this car at $27,700 at one point, and now, what does that price say, John?
$22,999 or $293 a month,
So
Rob.
every pre-owned vehicle is written down several $1,000s. That is a lot of money.
If not more.
If not more.
Plus,
And
they come with our warranty on them.
that's right, 3-month, 3,000-mile warranty on anything 8 years or newer, less than 80,000 miles.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Now, what we're doing is like cars like this. 2012 Avenger, low miles on this that Jeff Jennings has all set to go. Look at this price. Since when do you find a $10,000 car these days? It's impossible to find them. Well, what's this one at, John?
$99.99 or $151 a month.
Woo!
That's scorcher.
Boy, it's gorgeous for a Saturday early morning.
I know.
There's Riley Hawk. Riley was with me the last couple of weeks. I got John Toman back. So get this now, construction reduction, right? $27,999 was my original asking price on this 21 Kia Soul.
Yep.
Amazing discounts. What's that say now after being written down?
It says $22,999 or $293 a month.
Wow.
Thank you, Riley.
So think of that savings. Think of it. And I did it on about 70% of this lot, this construction reduction. That's $5,000 savings on that vehicle, which in turn, if you're a monthly payment buyer, that's about $120 a month.
Yep.
I mean, that's a big deal. Here you go, 2004 Chrysler Sebring, original price, it was $9,999. Front wheel driver that young Ethan has set, written down to this amount.
$69.99 or $115 a month. Boom.
That's only got, you know, that's an 04, and it only has 80,000 miles on it.
And it's in good shape.
It's a great looking car. 2017 Honda Sonata. What's Sonata with you this morning, Tim Rowe? Yeah, you laughed. I don't care.
He was not out last night. That's what's wrong.
Very nice car. A good friend of mine from the Big Lake Golf Course traded this thing in. Hyundai, beautiful, in the wrapper, ready to go.
$5,500 or $233 a month. I mean, getting these payments in under 200, in the mid twos, low twos, we haven't had that for a long time, Rob.
Yeah, you're right. It's so nice to see. So this write-down thing with the construction reduction, Troy actually was part of that idea. Him and I were talking about it. He goes, man, if you're getting all these new, you said that all these new Fords are coming in. Thad down at Chrysler tells me all these new Chrysler Jeep Rams are coming in. We cleared it out. We talked about it, and bam, let's start writing them down. 2016, that's a Ford Fusion. That's a front-wheel drive. New skins going the whole way around it in the midnight blue. Very, very nice car.
$22,800 or $331 a month.
Now, this is a very, very fresh trade that came in. Almost, I couldn't believe it when it came in on trade because you hard to get them new.
No.
And then you have one pre-owned. It's a 2022 Toyota Camry. That's the XSE, loaded up. I can see it from here. Brandon's sitting on the one seat, but I can see the other one clear. And it's red leather, red accented interior in this gorgeous midnight black car. This is a hot car in the XSE.
Only $41,999 or $535 a month.
Help keep a child warm this winter by donating a coat to the Northland Coats for Kids drive. Drop off a new or gently used coat now through October 31st at Benna, Ford CDJR, Walmart at 3 locations, City Laundering Company, Haunted Shack, Midwest Communications, Cub Foods, Como Oil and Propane at 2 locations, Ruth House, Superior YMCA, Solutions Insurance Agency, and the Superior Salvation Army. Coats will be distributed at the Superior Salvation Army on Hewitt Avenue, November 10th and 11th. Northland Coats for Kids, keeping Northland children warm.
Hey, just taking a break from the show. I am here with the infamous Mama T herself, Tanya Lowney, best cook in the world. I mean, I've been a lot of places and I've never had some of this food at Mama T's restaurant. The address is 6428 Tower Avenue, right in the south end of Superior. Nice local community. And this is what we got going now. Tanya's got a huge thing going on Halloween Day, which is Monday, October 31st. Ton, what is going on there? It's all the rave on Facebook. I need to know what's happening because this, with the food that I've had there, I'm gonna be there. What's going on?
Absolutely. So what we did is took a family tradition that we used to do at my mother-in-law's house every year, taking it to the community. It's gonna be on Halloween, October 31st from 4 to 7 at Mama T's Smoke and Eats. We're gonna give out chili. We're gonna give out chili dogs, cornbread, candy, pop, anything else that you could think of, we got them. Also, we have a DJ coming in to DJ from Euphoric Entertainment that will be DJing it live.
Man, this sounds so much fun. I'm definitely gonna be there for sure. You know, at end of October, it gets a little bit chilly, and some of that food that you were just talking about, knowing how good your food is, that is gonna be a blast. The sponsors, you got Benna, Ford, CDJR, of course.
Yep.
You've got Superior Meats, Cisco, Mannion Foods, of course, Mama T's Smoke and Eats, and Burnix. It's gonna be the rave, it's gonna be fun. And I do wanna throw out a recommendation. Your beer cheese with the pretzels, oh my God, it's making me hungry, and it's already Saturday morning. So, well, get down there. It's gonna be, again, one last time, October 31st, Halloween, 4 to 7, 6428 Tower Avenue. Mama T's, that is the place to be.
Fantastic. Thanks, Rob.
Thanks, Tanya. It's kind of cool lately because we've been taking in some lesser expensive trades. And with the construction reduction, it gets them under that $10,000 mark, which these days, so hard to find. But get this is an all-wheel drive 2012 Kia. And again, marked down, very, very nice, loaded up and cheap.
$99.99 or $184 a month. Again, under $200 a month.
Yep.
Unbelievable, Rob.
It's great. Oh, here was a big reduction in price, almost $5,000 on this 2017. This is the, excuse me, Nissan Altima. That is the S front-wheel drive mid-size sedan that Keith has in the wrapper ready to go.
Yeah, there's a star from Silver Bay, $19,999 or $254 a month.
I'm still waiting to see that statue of him up
I know,
there.
right there. Yeah, pointing up in the air. I don't know.
Oh, there's Nicky Sticks riding
boy.
dirty in that car. Look at
Mr.
that.
Layback right now.
2019, that's the Ford Escape. You're gonna see quite a few SUVs because we got a big shipment of Ford Edges, Explorers, and Escapes. They came in, they were instantly sold. Well, in return, we get these cherry bomb trades, beautiful, beautiful rigs, 2019 Escape.
$26,999 or $354 a month. Thank you, Nick. Whoopie-doo is my Subaru and it's lifted.
Yeah, it is. This is such a thing. This is such a trend that's happening right now is on these Subarus, particularly 2021 Subaru Crosstrek, and that is the Sport. What they did is because the all-wheel drive, obviously,
Yep.
you know, and they advertise the heck out of them on their commercials. Well, they take this factory 2-inch lift, then they throw these oversized General off-road tires on them and black out the rims. This is a gorgeous car, and it's ready for the outdoors.
And this thing will go through anything. $37,500 or $477 a month.
2021 Crosstrek. Sport.
Right here, Crosstrek.
Well, is that a Crosstrek?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy got a cross eye. So
That's cross-dresser.
There's Matty Berg, 2018. He's got the Acura RDX, a very, very nice luxury automobile. The leather, the big screen in it, the upgraded alloy wheels in the jet black. Doesn't get a whole lot nicer if you're looking on the non-domestic side of things.
Beautiful car, $32,999 or $420 a month.
You know, this inventory, John, I was like kind of searching out online because when, you know, you got to remember, we merged 2 dealerships. Yes, we have 2 buildings, but we have 1 inventory. And on that inventory, on this pre-owned list, there are so many, hence going into the construction reduction sale a couple months early.
Yep.
So what I want to get at is this month in October is the best time ever to buy a pre-owned vehicles because the market is finally balancing a little bit. So I was able to do this right down to save Joe Consumer to watch and give our viewers huge savings. 2019, that is the Grand Cherokee. Is that Thad in there? Thad's out. Oh, whoa.
What?
I saw him. He desked a car deal for someone. That deal closed, and then now he's out here. He's a man of all trades.
All I see is white teeth smiling here. I'm not for sure.
Awesome Grand Cherokee in the wrapper, ready to go.
Just came in. Take a look online here at BennaFordandChrysler.com.
Now these Renegades got really, really hot recently, and I kind of was looking around. I found out why. One, the price is great for a four-wheel drive vehicle, and the young people can afford these payments.
Yep.
That's what's going on, and they are hot. It's a 2019. This is a Renegade. This is the S on it, and of course, Hollywood Lisdell, Brian, always gives me this so I can remind everybody that not only is the price, the payment, the term, the rate, the requested down payment in this vehicle with the inspection taped right on the window, we also give you the auto check. And this auto check is the vehicle history from the time this Renegade was manufactured until now. And it's great because, you know, God bless everyone down in Florida.
Right.
But when those cars start hitting the market, they might be flood damaged. We don't know. But this is where the auto check comes in. And you see whether it has been, hasn't been, make an educated decision before you spend your hard-earned money for sure.
You don't have to worry right here. $22,999 or $334 a month.
Another $5,000 right down.
Yeah. Matter of fact, my wife Diana did that before I got married too.
Ran an auto check?
Yeah, on me.
Yeah? How many accidents were there?
Oh,
we won't get
playing
into
the band? Oh,
yeah,
my God.
Yeah, no diapers this morning. 2019, that's the Ford Edge, yes. That's the SEL. There's Miss Tiffany. Tiffany, how you doing this morning? Great. That's awesome. 2019 Ford Edge, that's the SEL. Super duper nice rigs. This is the white platinum color that everybody absolutely loves. With the leather seating in the black, with the navigation, this is a gorgeous Edge.
$33,999 or $433 a month.
Have you noticed on this new side of vehicles things, it doesn't matter where you are, it doesn't matter where you live, new vehicles are hard to find. Not here at Benna Ford. We have Rams, F-150s, Broncos, Cherokees, Jeep Cherokees, Wagoneers, you name it, we've got it. And exclusive 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty. That's the powertrain. It covers anything bathed in oil. Such a big benefit. And I'll tell you, these new vehicles are all over the lot.
Here comes one of your favorite cars, Rob.
Yep, I love the Explorer. Kimmy, my wife, drives one, and she absolutely loves it. Well, this was a huge part of my reduction sale. This particular vehicle, 2018, the color's called Burgundy Velvet.
Boom.
Depending on how the sun is hitting it, it is absolutely gorgeous. 3 rows of seating, so you can fit the whole family, or a family of 5 with hockey bags, and it's 4-wheel drive.
You're kidding me, this price, $29,999?
Yep.
Oh my God, come and get it. $435 a month, wow.
Yep, so I'm serious when I say that we knock these prices down because we were told we are getting that much new inventory, so that's what we're gonna do. There's Johnny Cars, you wanna check him up on Facebook? Yep. Just search out Johnny Cars and there's his lovely smiling Saturday morning mug. 2018 Jeep Compass, and I have to say this for my brother-in-law Chad. Chad, this is a certified pre-owned vehicle. This is a CPO. He was giving me a little bit of guff because I said it so many. So this is a certificate. This has a long powertrain warranty right on. Comes with the car, no additional charge. Again, with the write-down.
$28,399 or $360 a month.
And speaking of in-laws, I got to point this one out too. You know how during the warmer months I wear pink shirts and yellow shirts, the brighter. I just like to brighten people's Saturday mornings. Well, my father-in-law, Richard Lowney in Port Wing, decided to make fun of me and said, "What's with the pink shirts? What's with the pink shirts?" So today I wore a nice black long sleeve for you, Richard. Love you there, Pa. 2018, that's the Ford EcoSport. Very nice. They actually came out in 2018, John.
Yep.
And now they're stopped making them. You're the Ford order guy now.
I know.
Is that correct?
That is correct, unfortunately.
2023, they're going to just 5-year making them, but they get great gas mileage. They ride wonderful, and by experience, because we own one, they cut through snow so well because of those nice skinny tires.
Yep, $17,999 or $227 a month. You know, Rob, I was out sick for a little bit, and I got a message from a buddy of mine, Jim Roper. We were friends from, elementary. He left in 6th grade.
Yeah.
He lives all the way out in Flagstaff, Arizona, right? He goes, "You haven't been on TV in 2 weeks." So I didn't know this show, Rob. I can't believe the viewership the show has.
Yeah, isn't it? It's a lot to commend WDIO for putting it out there, for putting it everywhere on the internet. Well, all of a sudden, our California friends, our Florida friends, guy that we sold one of the Raptors down to in Texas
Yeah.
is talking about it. WDIO has done a great job
Yep, marketing.
of putting us out there, and we appreciate it. 2021, this is again the Jeep Renegade, and again CPO. You get that long extended service plan on the powertrain in the four-wheel drive, brand new tires the whole way around it. The joy of giving a Wisconsin inspection.
$27,999 or $357 a month. Long extended warranty. It doesn't matter if you have short legs, though, does it?
No.
Oh,
You can get by.
No discrimination there.
No, it's fine. If
Okay.
you
All
compare
right.
yourself to Velma from
All right, I just
Scooby-Doo
wanna
all the
make sure.
time.
Okay.
2019, there it is. Ethan is nice and awake, ready to sell some cars on a bright Saturday morning.
Yeah, right.
He always is. The all-wheel drive and the dark charcoal, just another great vehicle. They changed the body style in 2020, but we went and got a couple of these because everyone liked this body style.
Yeah, very much so. $29,999 or $382 a month.
Now, the joy of having a Chrysler Jeep Ram dealership right on your lot is you take in beautiful trades like this. So hard to get. We have one new Wrangler left. Here's a trade now. This is a 2018. This is the Sport Wrangler, and that is going to be the JK, and that has the hardtop.
Hard to get, too.
Hard to get. And the full four-wheel and the two-door. Just a fun off-road vehicle. Head up to Gilbert for the weekend, do a little rock climbing.
$32,999 or $420 a month. Don't tell that to Tim Ringo.
Yeah, Timmer. Oh, Troy. You know, Troy's been doing this a long time. When he pulls up and he says, "This is nice," and points at the rig, now I see why he's got the big Vista moonroof open. 2016 Ford Edge. Is that leather, orange leather, navigation, heated seats, the whole deal in this ingot silver, beautiful Ford Edge.
$23,575 or $342 a month. Great price on that one.
Yeah,
Bob.
especially with the low miles on that one, because that is a titanium. Hey, here's a twin just a couple years older, if that makes sense. 2018, that's the Ford Edge again, this time ingot silver. This is the SEL version. Very nice rigs. I have to say it once every show. If you have trouble bending down or getting up into things, an Edge is the perfect fit. You slide in, you slide out.
Simple.
You open up that hatch and you're not bending down or reaching up, you're just setting it in there. It's a great height, one of the best, and surpassed any other brand for owner loyalty.
$31,999 or $407 a month.
Help keep a child warm this winter by donating a coat to the Northland Coats for Kids drive. Drop off a new or gently used coat now through October 31st at Benna, Ford CDJR, Walmart at 3 locations, City Laundering Company, Haunted Shack, Midwest Communications, Cub Foods, Como Oil and Propane at 2 locations, Ruth House, Superior YMCA, Solutions Insurance Agency, and the Superior Salvation Army. Coats will be distributed at the Superior Salvation Army on Hewitt Avenue, November 10th and 11th. Northland Coats for Kids, keeping Northland children warm.
2019 F-150 this time. That's the XLT, the Crew, the white, the XTR in the chrome package. Man, there's a lot of trucks. When you're talking about the amount of new trucks we sold, you get these beautiful trades. Again, Johnny Cars pulling it up. Go to Johnny Cars on Facebook, hook them up.
What a price, $39.99 or $509 a month. Super Duty, Rob. These are hard to find, Robbie.
Yeah, they are so impossible. You got to order them to get one new, and then when the order banks open up, we finally get them. This is a 2019 XLT F350. That's the 1-ton with the, look at that, full crew in the gas motor, upgraded tires. Name it, it's got it. That is a gorgeous truck.
$52,500 or $668 a month.
And here we go. This time we got the 2021 Ram Badlander pre-owned. They traded it in and bought one of the T-Rexes that came in. This truck has it all. The big lift, the big tires, the power boards, the big grill guard, the tonneau cover, the whole thing. Just a beautiful, beautiful truck.
Did you need help to get up in there? Look, okay, yeah, $73,999 or $943 a month.
Harry Potter just flew in.
Harry Potter, oh yeah, he had the broom, I'm sorry, yeah.
Now, this truck, part of the construction reduction, big time 2021 6.7 liter Power Stroke diesel. You know, I hate to say the 4-letter word snow, but you know it's going to be coming in at least a couple months here. Get your plow truck early. This will push all the snow you need. Nice ARE topper, ready to go.
And this thing has 1,050 foot-pounds of torque.
Woof!
$64,500 or $821 a month. When you talk about this thing would do it.
And we got a 2021. Well, this is a beast. That is a 8-foot box. That's a full crew. That's a turbo diesel Cummins 30 3,500 loaded up with the long box. That will pull a house.
$73,999 and $940 a month. Thanks, Ethan.
I can't believe these Super Duties. We got an influx of them because we had those 4 Super Duties come in, and all of a sudden, look what happens. 2017 Platinum. It doesn't get any nicer than this. It's completely loaded. The whole navigation, the heated and cooled seat. Do you want a boost, John? I can lift you up.
Yeah, I couldn't quite get there, Rob.
6.7 liter Power Stroke, ready to go.
I'll climb up on the tires there. What was that, Timmy Rowe again? $71,800, $914 a month here.
Look at that thing. Woo, that's a
Elevate
beast.
me, sir. Elevate me.
Big lift, big tires. Get back to Earth here, 2020 F-150 XLT. That's a super cab, 4-wheel drive, chrome package. That is the truck, one of the best selling trucks of all time was this particular model right here.
$46,800 or $596 a month.
Now, what a way to put it in the show here.
Oh, like blinded me by the lights there. Thanks, Rocket Brother.
Yeah, for brother-in-law Chad, this is a CPO on the Ford side, Chad. It gives you a 7-year, 100,000 powertrain warranty. Now this is a 2021 Outer Banks hardtop Bronco, full-size Bronco, 4-wheel drive. She traded it in and bought herself the 4-door Bronco. This is a one-of-a-kind find right now, and I just included it in that construction reduction sale.
$61,500 or $783 a month. You know, we could actually go around on the sign and advertise holding up on the rack up there.
Want to thank everyone for watching Saturday Morning Cartoons. It's always a blast hanging out with you in the morning. You know, there's so many reasons to come down. You've got the Coats for Kids now. This Coats for Kids event is such a big deal.
Yes.
You know, I was talking to Carla and I said, you know, Carla, tell me the story of Coats for Kids because I'm just so curious, like, what made you and Pat start this 21 years ago? And the truth of the matter is when they lived up on Island Lake, they decided they were on their way and they saw a little girl, no shoes and no jacket, and it was the dead of winter. And Carla decided from that point on, they were gonna do something for the community and keep these kids warm.
Yep.
So the drop-off locations, like I said at the beginning of the show, they're all over. I'll go through the sponsors. Just, it's amazing how many people are coming out to help with this Coats for Kid. So you empty out your closets, find some gentle pre-owned ones, or go to Walmart, buy a whole bunch of them if you can swing it for these kids. And let's get this Coats for Kids. Let's get more coats this year than we have in any other year out there.
I've never seen something like this. It's unbelievable what Pat and Carla did. And Rob said we're going to continue with this, and we're going to continue with all their stuff that Pat and Carla wanted for this dealership.
That's right. It was a legacy of theirs to keep the Coats for Kids going. I know it's over 20,000 coats. I'll have all the numbers in a week, and then the next week, then the next week. It'll go through October, and then we'll set that date at the Salvation Army for pickup.
Yep.
Amazing. So we're open till 5 o'clock today.
Or till the last customer leaves, rock and roll.
We'll see you down here.